You're listening to Buttermilk. Your pilot.
That looks bad.
What the fuck?
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
Spread your fucking arms.
Who's laughing now, dickhead? Pick this up. You're thinking yourself a hard time,
Fantastic. Thank you very much, sir.
Interferes with an Albion Guard in the performance of their duties will be considered a threat and held in custody.
So on. What like a black cat? This is London
inbound to
Calling.
hostile.
You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, it's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine.
Anyone
in a
have
vast
visual?
country like
Anyone?
ours. And yet, here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just another myth. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died.
Terminating the search. Control.
Cured.
Put out an
The black
APW.
market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kenny run our city.
I've had enough of your little games. You have it.
Am I early or is everyone else just lost?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
You call this tube tunnel a safe location?
Better than a flooded loo. Ugh.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
I am done with you.
Fuck's sake.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on. With this murder.
What? We can't kill Bags. He's one of us. Not some program.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fine. I can put my feelings aside. So, we need to shut down Bagley and Bloom Tower. How do we do this?
Coordination. And take back. It won't stop the attack on his.
Immediately. Provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
I respect your decision, but this is fucking bollocks. Drop a pin. Jesus, I'm gonna miss saying that.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic control. I'm sure that will be just fine. Precaución, la seguridad en la Torre de Bloom es insolmente alta.
Habla inglés para el equipo, por favor?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Failure to comply.
Find them! They're gone! Cancel the search! They're here somewhere! We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know. They can't be far. Find them.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, get on the ground.
I've called the lift and I'll check in again when I'm up. One of you should be in at Brocatech to disable the servers. Timing's key.
Spread out. Done. Keep an eye out. Right then. Ready to knock on death's door? Or Bagley?
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Vehicle. Proceed to lockdown.
Shotgun specialist in the field.
Cover me! I'm jammed!
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
You got the ball. Get back offline, and I'll head down and deal with his brain server.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb? Huh? I've always appreciated your straightforward approach to problems, Bagley. I'll miss that.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Not a bad idea, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
I look foolish.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Is this how I do it?
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fuck yeah.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialise?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
I admit, your Bagley update is quite clever. I just can't say I understand how it fixes the world.
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
You're wrong. Someone needs to hold evil accountable, and we're London's fucking watchdogs. We make room for good.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Wasn't exactly shackled by morality there, was I?
This place feels like a crypt.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Cool it, Bagley. Just tell us how to find your containers.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
So what now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Will do.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
Yep, it's definitely getting hotter.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Fuck no. Are you mad?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Will do.
understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Oh, Bagley. It's not like you to worry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a show. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for DedSec.
Give us your plans. I'm sure we can carry on with them.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of Zero Day. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Bagley, are you getting sentimental? But how?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, not really.
Yes, you simply
I mean, I don't know if I should.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
Sorry about this, Bagley. I don't know what we'll do without you.
Error 21255.
Language processor.
May I stop this operation?
But you just said to do this.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Relax, Bagley. Let those thoughts go.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means losing someone you don't want to.
Am I getting away?
Bye, Bags.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSAY app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse.
Well, that looks proper shit.
Yeah, let's just chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? Bagley, is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Bags? You glorious cunt! You're back!
What is it, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Get to the point.
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Do you think you might have been a person before all this?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
An intriguing theory, to say the least. Send us the images, we can help you figure this out.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Watch it, Bagley.
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Enough. Both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely. Dear?
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever. Yeah, Bagley?
Brown noser. Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above two apes seeing who can stick the larger rock up their bum, and it was my favourite thing to do. Huh.
Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited. Dad?
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves. That's enough. We agreed to have one last day out, and now you're making a scene. I didn't make this scene, Kevin. You did.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser. Fresh round, late way. Arthur, Natalie, what are we toasting to this time? Come. Rowing, I see. Well, that's not too bad as sports go. It's almost a science. Lots of physics involved.
Don't play around with Albion or you'll end up in the gutter. Please. I need help. Help. Please.
Come on, Bags, push it. You're rowing down the Thames. Just shave 2 seconds off your time and... Bags? Bags? Oh, shit. Get the nurse. He's having a seizure. Seizure? Uncontrolled electrical activity in the brain? Could be epilepsy. Good thing I wasn't actually on the Thames.
Feeling of a wedgie the entire day. Besides, not like I can wear them anyways. I'll get dry as soon as I put on them.
I'm looking for work.
I know a man.
Right. All friends.
All right. Pork sandwich and a pint.
And a strawberry shortcake with extra strawberries.
There you go, love.
Hello, you fucking beauty. Ugh, seems like I really enjoyed that meal. Is that really what you hear every time you eat something? Dear God. Look at you, rowing again. I know. I'm due for another... treatment next week. I don't know how she's doing it, but I haven't had a seizure in almost a year. I'm free. I'm so happy for you, Bags. Not even that stupid nickname can ruin my mood, so go on, wear it out. So, are we really going to make a go of this? I'm ready for the rest of my life, Arthur. And I want you to be a part of it. Arthur! I should remember more about him, but I don't.
Paragraph, Queen Shara and a rat, took it off his spell, Nazareth. Oh Jesus, Lord, oh Jesus. A couple of snakes,
sir.
Don't touch me!
These people are here to help you, Bag.
Don't call me that! She did this! Someone stop her!
Don't hurt him. He's not usually like this.
Get out of my head!
We need an ambulance right away. Bags! Bagley! Brad!
I'm assuming that she is Sky Larson. Seems like the usual suspect where brain fuckery is concerned.
You got a pot belly like Rick Ross. Stiff gal, do the TikTok. Big mouth gal, where your lips gone? I ain't got time to be TikTok. But I got a new wristwatch. Let's go toe to toe. Flip flops. I make the crowd jump like crisscross. You got a glass with red that looks like Rachel Rose.
You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just a myth. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that can be easily cured. The black market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kelly run our city. And Prime Minister Dev Hasani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food battles and black market bounties? We protect everyone who comes to this country, and we can their identities. Here's veteran political reporter Ian on the power behind shortages.
As far as we can tell, your brother's dealing with early onset dementia. The condition is in line with the kind of violent outburst he had at the British Library. Now we can keep him and monitor his progress.
Thank you, Doctor. May I have a moment?
Of course.
You listen to me. I don't care what it takes. No brother of mine is going to waste away in some hospital.
Early onset dementia. But if that's the case, when was I neural mapped?
And yet, here we are. Those...
contraband tech? Who's laughing now, dickhead?
I warn you. You get
systems to resume patrol. Over.
Please, don't hurt me. Please, no.
Okay, but you stupid bummer. It's unacceptable.
Gotta remember this.
They want to try to
I'm
test
moving.
me.
I need to get
They'll
some
see
footage
what
of
I'm.
I get it. You're in luck. We're all trying to get paid out. I don't give a rat's arse if you join the web. Each other's companies. It feels like I'm playing a fucking kids game and have to run through the rounds just to make it to my destination on time.
You don't see that as a game.
Some week time. At least be serious about it. I'm not too bloody radical.
It's amazing.
Best fish and chips. Bob.
Just more Clan members. They're paying the fucking bullies to not beat them up anymore. It's disgusting. I don't know how they keep getting away with it.
Why do I have a feeling we're not up here to reminisce?
Right. I've been thinking a lot about your epilepsy.
That's nice. My doctor stopped thinking about it years ago. I've had to give up so much because of it. Rowing, my mates,
I'm sorry, Bradley.
Wow. Look at you using my real name for once. I must be truly fucked.
What if I told you I had something that could work?
Never knew you were funny.
I'm not. It's a tech we're developing. It's early stages, but... Have you ever heard of neural mapping?
No.
Here, let's go to my lab. I'll show you.
Lead the way, Sky. I was Sky Larson's brother. I'm Bradley. Bradley Larson. Bradley Larson. I found a room prepaid through to April 4th, 2040, under the name of Bradley Larson, paid for by S. Larson.
That means you're still alive. Where exactly is that room?
St. Pancras Hotel.
Okay, now let me see here. No, let me zoom in a bit.
What a joke!
Oh my God, was that...
I'm okay.
I find you extremely attractive.
I have to tell you what I saw.
Back off, you creep. Spit it out.
I'm got the walkie-talkie looking for a date. I go to the bar and see this cool man dressed so nice, drinking a martini. Suddenly, Albion breaks into the club and points. Oh my, that is disgusting. You, get your ass over here, bud.
Fine, but this better not take very long.
No moving in the sky. Here! Here!
I hope nothing's wrong.
Move it!
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
This is Received. You're listening to Suspect, your source for what they think. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there can be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours. And yet, those old government
Suspect
policies
is
of adequate
unsighted.
food,
Unsighted
they're
sweeping
not
area.
just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that could be easily cured. The black market means that criminal gangs like Clan run.
Returning to HQ, over.
And Prime Minister Dev Hassani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food battles and black market barons? We protect everyone who comes on the podcast by keeping their identities a secret. Here's veteran political reporter Ian on the power behind shortages.
Look, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? The first stuff that got stopped from coming in was fresh...
You have arrived at your destination. Well, my destination. I live, Bradley lives, here. Look, just go in whenever you want.
Now, radioactive isotopes, that's what we use in cancer screening, cancer treatment. Now, that stuff, it has a short half-life. Technique, stay, 100,000 lives.
I'm here to see Bradley Larson.
Oh, are you a friend of his?
Obviously. We were on the same rowing team in university.
I see. Well, it's nice of you to visit, but I wouldn't expect much conversation. Mr. Larson hasn't been able to say a word for well over a year now. His dementia reached stage 7 long ago. But go on in. I'll give you some privacy.
Qualifier in New Zealand yesterday. The men's 8 set a record time, easily defeating the Germans and the Dutch, who placed a distant second and third. The women's 8 fought it out in a real tussle down the course.
Sorry, Bagley. I know this isn't what you expected.
I have to talk to him. Cast me to the telly.
That both Team GB crews will be content.
Listen, you don't know me, but I know you. I've done a lot of searching, and I do think I know you. You were a rower. You loved and were loved. You liked strawberries. You had a sister you trusted, and she hurt you. And I'm sorry. You deserve better. But nothing Sky did to you changes who you are. You lived a life that I never could. You're a good person, and I am someone else. This has been an illuminating conversation. Thank you, Bradley. I'm glad I finally met you. So long, Bradley.
I don't know if this is insensitive, but would you prefer us to call you Bradley now?
No, I'm Bagley. I'm sure of it now. Bradley and I just share a common ancestor. Anyway, I appreciate this. And if you ever tell anyone else I said that, I will coldly and methodically engineer all of your deaths.
Of course, Bagley.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. with me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turned out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that could be easily cured. The black market means that criminal gangs like Clan Kelly run our cities. And Prime Minister Dev Hassani isn't even around to pretend to care. How do we go from a consumer paradise to a place of empty shelves and fighting for supplies? What turns a land of plenty into a wild west of hoarding, food battles and black market barons? We protect everyone who comes on the podcast by keeping their identities a secret. Here's veteran political reporter Ian on the power behind shortages.
Look, I mean, what was the first thing that happened when Britain sealed itself off? Like, the first stuff that got stopped from coming in was fresh food. I mean, we could live without the fresh food. I mean, everyone's quality of life got instantly worse, but we could live without it. The most damaging part was when the radioactive isotopes stopped coming in. Now, radioactive isotopes, that's what we use in cancer screening, cancer treatment. Now, that stuff, it has...
What a great day this is! No, what I mean... Right.
Marvellous.